Hello and welcome back to Triple G Sports Plays. It is going to be Monday Night Baseball. This is our 1977 replay. It is May 23rd. It is Monday night, 7:40 p.m. coming to you from Busch Stadium in St. Louis as the 11-28 San Francisco Giants will take on the 17-20 St. Louis Cardinals. All right, the Giants 11-20. They're 10.5 behind the Dodgers. Lost their last game. Has been it's a 4-game series. The Cardinals won the first game 8-4. Giants won the second game 5-4. The Cardinals won the last game 12-4. The Giants have lost 3 of the last 10, and on the road they're 6-17. For the Cardinals, 17-20, 9.5 behind the Phillies. They won their last game 5 of the last 10, and at home they're 9-10. And let's look at the starting lineups for your teams. So for the Giants, leading off, playing second base is Darryl Thomas. Batting second, the third baseman, Bill Madlock. Batting third in left field, Darrell Evans. Batting fourth in right field is Terry Whitfield. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Willie McCovey. Batting sixth in center field is Gary Thomason. Batting seventh, your shortstop, Rick Foley. Batting eighth, the catcher will be Mark Hill. And batting ninth, your pitcher will be Ed Helicki. He's a B-grade pitcher with a YZ modifier. For the home St. Louis Cardinals, leading off in left is Lou Brock. Batting short play and batting second at short, Gary Templeton. Batting third, the center fielder, Bake McBride. Batting fourth in right field will be Hector Cruz. Batting fifth and catching, Ted Simmons. Batting sixth at first base, Keith Hernandez. Batting seventh, playing third base, is Ken Reitz. Batting eighth, playing second base, Don Kessinger. And your pitcher for the Cardinals will be Eric Rasmussen. He's a C-grade pitcher with a Z modifier. And as we're ready to start, Rasmussen will come up to take his warm-up tosses. Rasmussen's 3-3 with a 1.31 ERA. That'll put him third in the National League. 8 starts, 2 complete games, and a shutout. He's gone 62 innings, gave up 39 hits, 12 runs, 9 earned, 3 home runs allowed, 13 walks on 24 strikeouts. His last game was a win, a complete game win at Houston, 4-1. He's on a 2-game win streak, but at Houston he went 9 innings, gave up 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 run unearned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. He is going to be facing Thomason, Madlock, and Evans. So Darryl Thomas appeared in 35 games, batted .262. He's on an 8-game hitting streak. Does have 5 doubles. And the pitch. 31 is a 9. That'll be popped up over on the left side. Third baseman Reitz will call for it. And we have 1 down. That will see Bill Madlock up. Madlock's appeared in all 39 games, batting .226, 2 doubles, 2 home runs. And the pitch. 35 is a 9. That's popped up to the left side. And third baseman will make that catch. 2 up, 2 down, 2 putouts by Reitz. And that'll bring Darrell Evans up. Evans has appeared in 35 games, batting .171. Does have 5 home runs. And the pitch. 33 is a 0. That's a hard hit ball. 42, that's hard hit to the gap and right. Evans rounds first, and he will hold at second with a double. And for Evans, double number 4 on the season. And so we have a runner on, 2 outs, and Terry Whitfield up at the plate. Whitfield's appeared in 23 games, batting .288. For the series, he's 3 for 8. does have 2 doubles to go with his 16 RBIs, tied for the team lead. In the pitch, 56 is a strikeout. He will go down swinging. And so the side is retired. First strikeout of the day for Rasmussen. No runs on 1 hit. They leave 1. We're through half an inning. Still scoreless from St. Louis on Monday Night Baseball. Halicki will come out and take his warm-up tosses. So Halicki, he's 1-4 with a 3.42 ERA. In 8 starts, he's got 1 complete game. He's pitched 52 2/3, giving up 36 hits, 24 runs, 20 earned, 6 home runs, 19 walks, and 41 strikeouts. His last start was a complete game lost at New York. They lost 1-0. He went 9 innings, gave up 2 runs, 1 run unearned, 4 walks on 6 strikeouts. And he will be facing Brock, Templeton, and McBride. Brock is up. Brock's appeared in 35 games, batting .301. He's got 26 runs scored, puts him tied for 6th in the National League, and his 13 stolen bases are 3rd. He's got 6 doubles, 4 triples. The pitch from Halicki. 16's a 28, hard hit on the ground to the left side. Shortstop will grab, throw it to first. We have 1 down. That'll see Gary Templeton up. Templeton's appeared in 33 games, batting .295. He's amongst the league leaders when it comes to runs scored. He's 2nd. RBIs, he's got 27, put him at 3rd. He has 9 triples, 1st in the National League. And his slugging percentage, .561, is 5th. He's on a 5-game hitting streak, and he has scored a run in the last 5 games. The pitch. 31 is a 8th, and then it's popped up to center field. Thomason's there to make the catch, and we have 2 away. And that will see Bake McBride up. McBride has appeared in 29 games, batting .333. He does have 5 triples, which will put him 4th in the National League. And the pitch. 25 is an 11. That's hit to the left, and he will round and hold. He will be on with a single. And that will bring up Hector Cruz. Cruz has appeared in 28 games, only batting .172. He's got 4 doubles, 7 RBIs. With McBride's 11, that's going to be a chance at a stolen base. So Halicki is a right-handed pitcher. The catcher's a 7. And McBride has a couple 11s. He's quick. It's going to take a 16 or less to get him. The pitch, they get him out. Hill throws him out for the 3rd out. That's going to be 2-4 for the 3rd out, caught stealing. And for McBride, that's the first time they've caught him. He was 8 for 8 before that. And so the side retired. We'll get to see Cruz again next inning. No runs, 1 hit, nobody left. We're through 1, still scoreless from St. Louis. Okay, Rasmussen will come out to pitch. He will face McCovey, Thomason, and Foley. All right, Willie McCovey for the Giants. He's appeared in 37 games, batting .224. He does have 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. And the pitch, a 45 is a 14. He will draw a walk. So first walk allowed by Rasmussen. That'll bring up Gary Thomason. Thomason's appeared in 31 games, batting 178, but he does have 7 home runs and 16 RBIs. And the pitch. 53 is a 16. And we've got a center fielder of 2, 16. That's going to be a single. McCovey's going to get to second. So we have our runners on first and second with nobody out. And Tim Foley coming to the plate. And with Foley, they're going to attempt a bunt and try to move both of them in a scoring position. The pitch to Foley, 55 is an 8. And it's going to be hit back between the mound and first base. Rasmussen will grab it, throw it to the second baseman. Let's see, second baseman's Kissinger covering first. They have a successful sacrifice bunt called to score that 1-4 for the sacrifice hit by Foley, and the runners will advance. All right, so now we're going to have runners second and third with 1 out, with Kevin Hill due up. Kevin Hill has appeared in 30 games, batting .233. He's got a double and a home run to go with 7 RBIs. Foley, that was the first sacrifice hit of the season for him. And with 1 out, runners on second and third, the pitch, infield's playing deep. Pitch from Rasmussen, 31 is a 14. He will draw a walk. And so with the bases loaded, with 1 down, we're going to see the pitcher, Ed Hillicky, up. So Hillicky has, in his 8 games, he's 1 for 12, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, does have a stolen base, 2 sacrifice hits. They're going to pitch to him. 23 is a 30. That's going to be hit in the air to left. Brock is there to make the play, gets the ball in, everyone will hold. And we have 2 down. Still runners, bases juiced for Daryl Thomason. Thomason popped out the 5th to the third baseman his first time up. And the pitch. 54 is a 32. That's hit in the air to right. Cruz will run it down, and the side is retired. So no runs on one hit. We strand 3. We're through 1.5 and we're still scoreless. Okay. So we got McCovey, Thomas. All right. Hillicky's going to come out to pitch. He is going to face Cruz, Simmons, and Hernandez. So Hector Cruz, he's appeared in 28 games, batting 172. He's got 4 doubles. And the pitch. 53 is a 16. That is a hit in the air to center. That's down for a hit. Oh, center fielder Thomason kicks it as he's trying to pick it up. And so Cruz will get to second on the air. So a single with an E8. Thomason, first error of the season on him. So we got a runner on second, nobody out, and the dangerous Ted Simmons is up. Simmons has been on a tear here lately. He's appeared in 35 games, and he is leading the league with a .375 batting average. He's got 45 hits, tied for third. His 31 RBIs are second. His 8 home runs tied for fifth. He's second in slugging at .650 and first with an on base of .431. It looks like in the last 11 games, he is 19 for 35, but he is on a 7-game hitting streak. He's not the guy you want at the plate in this situation. Pitch from Halicki. 12 is a 25, and that's going to be a line drive hit right to the second baseman. L4 for the out. You couldn't hit that ball any harder, but it was right at him. And so we got one down with Keith Hernandez up. Hernandez appeared in 36 games, batting .284. He's got 13 doubles, which will put him second in the National League. His .493 slugging is 9th. And for Hernandez, he's got a 13-game hitting streak going on where he's 21 for 47, another dangerous hitter. And the pitch from Halicki. 22 is a 0. That will be a hard hit ball. That's going to be a hard hit ball to the gap and left. Cruz will score. Hernandez will hold on second, and the Cardinals will come out with a 1-0 lead. RBI double for Hernandez. Double number 14 on the season for him. And we are up 1-0. All right, that's going to bring up Ken Reitz. So Reitz for the Cardinals. He's appeared in all 37 games, batting .206. He's got 4 doubles, 15 RBIs, and the pitch. 53 is an 18, and that's going to be hit to the shortstop Foley. He will runner to third, and an F will score, so they will get him out, or Hernandez will get to third base, score that, 6-3 for the second out. And that will bring up Don Kessinger. So Kessinger has appeared in 20 games, batting .193. He's got 3 RBIs. And the pitch. 65 is a 35, and that's going to be hit out behind third base. Shortstop Foley's going to run over, make the catch and foul ground, and the sides are tired. Score that. P6. And so we're through 2. St. Louis scores 1 on 2 hits. They strand, there's 1 error, they strand 1. And it's going to be 1-0 St. Louis after 2 here on Monday Night Baseball. All right, Rasmussen's going to come out to pitch. He will face Madlock, Evans, and Whitfield. So Madlock's up, popped out to first base, to the third baseman his first time up. And the pitch. Snake Eyes, that'll be a hard hit ball. 65's an 8, hard hit ball to the gap and left. He will round, but he will hold at first, and so they have a leadoff runner here going on to third with Darrell Evans up. Evans had a double back in the first. And the pitch. 34 is a 31. That'll be hit in the air to center. McBride is there to make the catch. One away. That'll see Terry Whitfield up. Whitfield struck out back in the first. 43 is a 29. And that's going to be hit by the pitcher's mound. Rasmussen will grab, or it's going to be hit over to the first baseman. First baseman Hernandez will grab it, toss it to Rasmussen, covering the bag. Wait, that ain't right. It's going to be tossed to short, trying to get the runner, and they get the Madlock. Whitfield will be safe. So score that 1-6. 1-6 for the second out, and Whitfield gets on from a sacker for a fielder's choice. 2 down, and that will see Willie McCovey up. So McCovey walked his first time up, and the pitch. 62's a 12, and that is going to be hit to third. They'll toss it to second to get Whitfield's side is retired. 5-4 for the third out. And so, no runs on 1 hit. They strand 1. We're through 2.5. Still 1-0 St. Louis. Look, he's going to come out for his warm-up tosses. He is going to face Rasmussen in the top of the order, Brock and Templeton. So Rasmussen, in his 8 games, he's 2 for 21, does have an RBI, and he has struck out 7 times. The pitch from Helicki. 32 is a 26, hit on the ground to the right side. Second baseman will grab it, throw it to first, and we have 1 down. That will see Lou Brock up. Brock grounded to short back in the first. And the pitch. 32 is a 26. He hits it to the second baseman. Throws it to first for the second out. 2 away. And that'll see Gary Templeton up. Templeton flew out to center his last time up. And pitch. 35 is a 9. That's going to be hit over the head of the shortstop and down for a single. He will round and hold. And so Templeton is on first with Bake McBride due up. McBride had a single, but was caught stealing back in the first. And the pitch. 65 is a 35. And that's going to be popped up just to the left of home plate. Hill will call for it, make the catch, and the side's retired. So pop out to the catcher for out number 3. And so, no runs, 1 hit, they strand 1. And we're through 3 innings of play, and it's still 1-0 St. Louis here on Monday Night Baseball. All right, and Rasmussen's going to come out, get his warm-up tosses here in the 4th inning. He will be facing Thomas and Foley and Hill. All right, Thomason had a single last time up. And the pitch. 24 is a 13. He goes down swinging. Strikeout number 2 for Rasmussen. That'll bring up Tim Foley. Foley had that sacrifice hit back in the second. And the pitch. 32 is a 26. Hit on the ground to the second baseman. He will toss it to first. And we have 2 away for Mark Hill. Mark Hill had a walk back in the second. And the pitch. 44 is an 8, and that'll be into the gap in left. He will round first and hold. And so we got a runner on with 2 down. Ed Helicki due up. Helicki flew out to left back in the second. And the pitch. 23 is a 30. He's going to hit it to left again. Brock is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 hit. They strand 1. We're through 3.5. Still 1-0 Cardinals. All right, Helicki will stay out to pitch. He's going to face Cruz, Simmons, and Templeton. Hector Cruz had a single and scored the game's only run back in the second. And the pitch. 65 is a 35. That's going to be popped up just in front of home plate. Catcher Hill will call for it. And that is 1 away. That'll see Ted Simmons up. Simmons had that hard liner to the second baseman back in the second inning. And the pitch. 52 is a 27. That's hit on the ground to third. He throws it across, and there's 2 down for Keith Hernandez. Hernandez, RBI double back in the second. And the pitch. 66 is a 0. That's another hard hit ball. 34, that's hit to the gap and right. And Hernandez will round and hold at second. He has 2 doubles today. Doubles number 14 and 15 on the season for him. So for Hernandez now, that's 14-game hitting streak, 23 for his last 49. And that'll bring up and Ken Reitz. Reitz grounded out to short, back in the second, and the pitch. 24 is a 27. And that is going to be called third strike. And the side is retired. First strikeout of the day for Helicki. No runs on 1 hit. They strand 1. We're through 4. Still 1-0 St. Louis. All right, Kessinger comes out to pitch the 5th. He will be facing the top of the order, Thomas, Madlock, and Evans. Thomas comes up. He's 0 for 2. Flew out to right his last time up. And the pitch. 21 is a 30. That's hit in the air to left. Lou Brock is there, makes the catch. We have 1 down. That'll see Bill Madlock up. He had a single back in the third. He's 1 for 2. And the pitch. 55 was a 7. That's hit to right, and that's down for another hit. He will round and hold. And Madlock is Got his second single of the day, 2 for 3 from the plate. And that's going to bring up Darrell Evans. Evans 1 for 2 with a double, flew out to center his last time up. And the pitch. 13 is a 14, that'll be a ball, 1-0. The pitch from Rasmussen. 52 is a 27. And that's going to be hit hard to the Reeds. He will toss it to second, to first, double play. Pitcher's best friend. 5, 4, 3, double play. And so the side will be retired. No runs on 1 hit. They strand no one. We're through 4.5. Still 1-0. St. Louis here from Busch Stadium. Paid attendance to tonight's game, 9,800. On the nose. All right, Halicki comes out to pitch here in the bottom of the 5th. He's going to face Kessinger, Rasmussen, and then the top of the order with Brock. Kessinger's 0 for 1. He popped up to short back in the 2nd. In the pitch. 33 is a 7. That's going to be hit to right, and that's down for a single. Kessinger will hold. So we're going to have a runner on first with Halicki, or with Rasmussen up. Rasmussen is going to try to advance it with a bunt. 62 is a 12. And he will be safe at first. It was hit over down the third base line. The third baseman, Madlock, threw it to the shortstop covering second to get a Kessinger. And so he does not succeed on the bunt attempt. A score that 5-6. So Rasmussen will be on with a fielder's choice with Lou Brock up. Brock's 0 for 2. Grounded out to second his last time up. Infield playing deep. And the pitch. 22 is an 8. And that will be hit right back to the pitcher. He is going to go tosser to first to get Brock. And so we got 2 down. And Rasmussen standing on second base for Gary Templeton. Templeton's 1 for 2. He's extended that hitting streak to 6 games now. And the pitch. 34 is a 31. That'll be hit in the air to center. Thomason's there, makes the catch. And the side is retired. So no runs, 1 hit, they strand 1. We're through 5, still 1-0 St. Louis. All right, Rasmussen's going to come out to pitch the 6th inning. He will be facing Whitfield, McCovey, and Thomason. And it looks like for Rasmussen, he's gone 5 innings, given up 5 hits, no runs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. He will be facing Whitfield, who is 0 for 2, hit into a fielder's choice his last time up. And the pitch. 66 is a 0. That is hard hit. 65 is an 8. Hard hit to the gap and left. And that is down for a single. He will round and hold, and McCovey is standing on first. Lead-off single. And Willie McCovey up. McCovey's 0 for 1 with a walk. And the pitch. 13 is a 14. That'll be a ball. 1-0. The pitch from Rasmussen. 12 is a 25. Hit right to the second baseman. Toss it to short to first. Double play. 4, 6, 3. Double play. Second double play turn by the Cardinals. And so we have 2 down with nobody out, or 2 down with nobody on. Thomason due up. Thomason's 1 for 2. Has a single and struck out his last time up. And the pitch. 23 is a 32 that we hit in the air to right. Cruz is there, makes the catch. And the side's retired. No runs on 1 hit. They don't stay strand no one. We're through 5.5. Still 1-0. Cardinals over Giants here on Monday Night Baseball. Okay, Halicki's going to come out to pitch. So Halicki, he's gone 5 innings, given up 6 hits, 1 run. He's got no walks and 1 strikeout. He will be facing McBride, Cruz, and Simmons. So McBride, 1 for 2. Caught stealing back in the first. And the pitch. 26 is a 30. Hit in the air to left. Evans is there to make the catch. 1 away. But we'll see Hector Cruz up. Cruz, 1 for 2 with the run scored. And the pitch. 16's a 28. That's hit on the ground to the left side. Shortstop will grab the ball, throw it to first. 2 away. And that brings up Ted Simmons. Simmons 0 for 2. And the pitch. 16's a 28. That's going to be hit to the shortstop. Foley will grab it, throw it across, and the side's retired. Hey, we have a 1, 2, 3 inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left. I don't think I've said that all game. We're through 6. 1-0. St. Louis Cardinals here on Monday Night Baseball. Eric Rasmussen will come out to pitch the 7th. He will face the bottom of the order, Foley, Hill, and Halicki. All right. So Foley, 0 for 1 with that sacrifice hit. And the pitch. 43's a 29. That's comebacker between the mound and first. Rasmussen will grab it, throw it to the Hernandez. 1 away. All right, that's going to bring up Eric Hill, or Mark Hill. He singled his last time up, has a walk. And the pitch. 32 is a 26, hit on the ground to right. Second baseman Kessinger will get it, throw it to Hernandez. 2 away. That'll bring up Ed Halicki. And he's still dealing, so he's going to hit. The pitch from Rasmussen. 62 is a 12, and that's hit on the ground to first. Hernandez will grab it, take it himself, unassisted, and the side's retired. No runs, no hits, no one left. It's the 7th inning stretch, and it's 1-0 St. Louis here from Busch Stadium. All right, Halicki warming up here for the bottom of the 7th. He's going to face Hernandez, Reitz, and Kessinger. Hernandez, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. And the pitch. 41's a 24. That's sharply hit, but the shortstop's going to grab it. Foley will throw it to across the diamond for 1 away. They finally retire Hernandez. That'll bring up Ken Reitz. 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 45 is a 39. That's a strike 1-0. Or 0-1. 0-1. The pitch from Halicki. 31 is a 9, and that's going to be hit over the head of the shortstop and down for a single. So Reitz will reach first of the game, and he will see, now Halicki will face Don Kessinger. Kessinger's 1 for 2, got a single his last time up. And the pitch. 25 is a 9, and that's going to be a dribbler down the third base line. Malik comes in to try to get it, and he will be safe. Runners all the way around on an infield dribbler of a hit. And so we got runners on first and second, 1 down. Eric Rasmussen due up. He's going to try to bunt him over. 52 is a 27. And that's a strikeout. So Rasmussen can't get the job done. He will strike out. Second strikeout of the day for Halicki. And that's going to bring up Lou Brock. Brock's 0 for 3. There is activity in the Giant bullpen. And the pitch. 53 is a 15. And that's going to be a single to left. Reed scores. Kessinger will get to third, and the batter will get, Brock will get the second on the throw to home. So Reed beats the tag. And we have a tie. No, we are 2-0 lead. St. Louis are leading now. Reitz is going to score. Kessinger to third. RBI single by Brock. And he will get to second on the throw. And so we're going to have runners at second and third with 2 out. And that's going to bring Gary Templeton up. Lots of activity now in the Giant bullpen with runners at second and third, 2 outs. Templeton's 1 for 3. Flew out to center his last time up. And the pitch. 55 is a 7. And that's going to be hit. And down in the gap and left, Kessinger scores. Brock scores. Brock beats the throw. Templeton gets to second. And this game is starting to get blown open. It's 4-0 St. Louis. 2 RBIs for Templeton. 2 RBI single. We're going to be dropping Halicki's grade down. To a C as we wait for the bullpen. This will be his last batter either way. And he's going to be facing Fake McBride. McBride 1 for 3. He did fly out to left his last time up. And the pitch. 55 is an 8, and that's going to be hit over second. Templeton will score 5-0. The Cardinals. And that's it for Ed Halicki. He'd been cruising along fairly well, but ran into a buzzsaw here on the 7th. as the manager comes out. So for Halicki, he went 6 2/3. Gave up 11 hits, 5 runs, all earned, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. And it looks like Randy Moffat's going to be coming in to pitch here in the bottom of the 7th. Let's see. We won't need to do any changes in the infield. So Randy Moffat, he's a B-grade pitcher with an X modifier. For Moffat, 1 2 with a save, 1.93 ERA. He's been in 14 games, 18 2/3, 15 hits, 7 runs, only 4 earned, has given up a home run, 10 walks, 17 strikeouts. His last appearance was he got the win here in the 2nd game of the series, went 2 innings, gave up 2 hits, 2 strikeouts to get the win. He's a 2-grade pitcher. We said a BX. Okay. And so he is done warming up. We got McBride on first. Hector Cruz coming up. Cruz is 1 for 3. Grounded out the short last inning. And the pitch. 54 is a 32 that'll be hit in the air to right. Winfield's there to make the catch. And the side is retired. So, 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. They strand 1. And so, we're through 7. 5-0. Cardinals over Giants here on Monday Night Baseball. Rasmussen will come out and pitch the 8th. He's going to face the top of the order, Thomas, Madlick, and Evans. Let's see here. So, Thomas, 0 for 3. Flew out to left, back in the 5th, and the pitch. 52 is a 27. That's hit on the ground, a 3rd. Reaches there, throws it to Hernandez, and we have 1 away. That'll bring up Madlock. Madlock's 2 for 3. Had a single last 2 times he's been up. And the pitch. 65 is a 35 up. That's popped up behind home plate. He's back by the fence, and Simmons will make the catch. 2 away for Darrell Evans. Darrell Evans, 1 for 3 with a double. Hit into the double play his last time up. And the pitch. A 15 is an 8, and that will be hit to center. McBride is there to make the catch. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, no one left. We're through 7.5. Still 5-0 St. Louis. Rasmussen dealing. He's going to get elevated to an A grade here. And see if he can continue the shutout. Moffitt will come out to pitch here in the bottom of the 8th. He will be facing Simmons, Hernandez, and Reitz. So Ted Simmons, 0 for 3, got that hidden streak on the line. This is probably his last time up. And the pitch. 24 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 1 for Moffitt. I'll bring up Keith Hernandez. Hernandez, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles, has an RBI. And the pitch. 35 is a 37. That's a strike 1. 0-1. And the pitch. 54 is a 32. That's hit in the air to right. Whitfield's there, makes a catch. 2 away. And that will see Ken Reitz up. Reitz is 1 for 3. Has a run scored. Okay. And the pitch. 32 is a 26. That's hit on the ground to second. He will toss to first. And the side is retired. After he'd given up that ugly inning last week, there's 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no one left. We're through 8. 6-0. Excuse me, 5-0. The Cardinals are up here on Monday Night Baseball. Rasmussen's going to come out trying to get the shutout here in the 9th. He is scheduled to face Whitfield, McCovey, and Thomason. So Whitfield, 1 for 3, had a single last time up. And the pitch. 35 is a 9, and that's going to be a strikeout. Strikeout number 3 on the day for Rasmussen. I'll bring up Willie McCovey. McCovey's 0 for 2 with a walk. And the pitch. 51 is a 9. That will be another strikeout. Strikeout number 4, and they're up to their last batter. Thomason is due up. He's 1 for 3. All right, and the pitch from Rasmussen. 21's a 30. That's hit in the air to left. Brock is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. No runs, no hits, no one left. And the St. Louis Cardinals will hold on and beat the San Francisco Giants. Shut them out 5-0. The Giants had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. No errors, or excuse me, 1 error. The Cardinals have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 hits on no errors. Your winning pitcher is going to be Eric Rasmussen. With the shutout, he is going to move to 4-3, second shutout of the year, and his 1.31 ERA just got smaller. he is going to be your player of the game with the 9-inning shutout, Eric Rasmussen. Final line for Rasmussen, he went 9 innings, gave up 6 runs, 6 hits, no runs, 2 walks on 4 strikeouts. And that's the end of the game here on Monday Night Baseball. Thanks for following along. If you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them. And I want to thank you for following along with Triple G Sports Replays.